Is Hoda Kotb leaving today in search of a different chance? The Season Today host shared some thrilling news about a job opportunity that enables her to forge genuine connections. Thus far in her career, Hoda Kotb has not been boring at all. For 25 years, Kotb has been a well-known figure on national television, having had her big break on Dateline in 1998. Even some of the most significant news stories of the 21st century have been reported by Kotb. In the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina in 2005, she was on the ground. She has also covered battles in Afghanistan and Iraq from inside of active combat zones. Thus, it's reasonable to assume that she has some experience. She has also learned a few things thanks to her podcast. Making the most of her chance is Hoda Kotb. The news of Kotb's podcast, Making Space with Hoda Kotb's upcoming second season, was released on November 9. Next week, viewers will be able to watch fresh episodes. On Wednesday, November 15, the first 2 episodes of the well-liked podcast will be accessible. A brief preview of the upcoming 4th season of Making Space with Hoda Kotb has been provided by Kotb. She disclosed that appearances by well-known people like Maria Menounos, Rainn Wilson, and Erin Andrews are planned for her upcoming season. Additionally, she said that music legend Melissa Etheridge will be included on the program. While taping Today with Hoda and Jenna, Kotb remarked to her co-host, Jenna Bush Hager, "This is my favorite season so far. Even though our group of people is so diverse, I was kind of surprised by everyone. Every time I sit down with someone I believe I know, I find out I don't actually know anything about them. You only get one life to live, so I've read about them, I know their story, and I know nothing. These boys have amazing life lessons to share." Where inspiration abounds for Hoda Kotb. Creating Room with Hoda, the initial release of Kotb happened on September 20, 2021. According to Kotb, the podcast was started to give people an opportunity to carve out time in their life for happiness and self-improvement. During an interview with Today, Kotb discussed her podcast and was more than willing to share her inspirations. "I enjoy hearing people's life advice. Folks who have led extraordinary lives, who are amazing life coaches, and that's just what this is," stated Hoda. "I've been conducting interviews, and I'm not kidding. While they're speaking and offering guidance on life, I have a notepad by my side." The podcast is being promoted as a program featuring inspiring guests who share personal stories of triumph and perseverance. Author Suleika Jawad described her experience overcoming a fatal cancer diagnosis in the podcast's first episode. She also discussed the lessons she learned from her experience fighting cancer, which Kotb is all too familiar with.